What if I was to tell you there was someone born in 2009 running around in NBL1? I'm talking about Willerton Tigers guard Luke Paul. At 15 years old, he is already 6'3", played in an NBL1 game, represented WA, and represented Australia in the Under-15s Oceania Cup tournament last year in Canberra. Also on the Wildcats Academy team. All this at 15 years old. When I was 15 years old, I was on Snapchat doing swipe up for TBHs and sending jawline pics. I actually found out about him because I was at the one game he played last year, and when he got subbed into the game, the crowd went absolutely nuts. And I was like, why is everyone cheering for this skinny dude coming onto the court? He just played with a lot of confidence and poise. And he was like so confident that he shot a 3-pointer, no hesitation whatsoever. The ball just swung to him, shot a 3, missed it. But it was just like super confidence. After seeing that game, of course, I had to do some research on him. Luke is like a crafty guard, but he is an elite playmaker. He makes like everyone around him just play a lot better. I actually talked to one of his state coaches, and he said that this kid has like amazing leadership qualities. I'm sure we've all seen the Instagram reel of him telling his teammates to just keep shooting the ball and trust his shot. But I actually talked to one of his Willerton teammates, and they said this kid has some absolute mitts on him. Like, his hands are massive. Like, I think they're the same size as one of the 6'10" guys on the team. When Luke represented WA last year in the Under-16 National Championships, he averaged 11.6 points, 5.3 assists, which led the entire comp. And he's also a beast defensively. He averaged half a block a game, but he is like Dyson Daniels because he averaged 4.5 steals a game. 4.5 steals a game. I mentioned earlier that he represented Australia in the Under-15s Oceania Cup, and he actually averaged 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, which was top 3 in the entire comp, and helped Australia actually win the entire tournament. I'm not sure what he plans to do in the future, whether he stays in Australia and goes the NBL route, or he goes over to America and plays college basketball, but he still has heaps of time to decide because he doesn't graduate until 2026. But from what I have seen from this kid, he is going to be a spectacular player. We couldn't really find much stats about him on the Wildcats Academy. I'm not really sure how they run that program, like if they even verse teams or like how it's all run. But I mean, he's on that team, so obviously he's very talented. To be honest, I couldn't think of a better team for him to be on than the Willerton Tigers. He has some great mentors, Marshall Nelson, Damian Scott, and he has the smartest player in the entire league in Mike Vigor. Fight me. I reckon Mike Vigor is probably the smartest player in the entire league. I really hope he can get some consistent minutes this year and just showcase to everyone like how good this player is. Honestly, he might be the youngest player ever to play an NBL1 game. I know Ethan Elliott played SBO. He was on the team at 15. I'm not sure if he stepped on the court at 15. But Luke Paul might be the youngest player to ever step on the NBL1 court. Yeah, I'm super excited to see where this kid goes in his career because, like, man, you guys watch his games. He is an elite player. That's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do what you need to do. Let me know down below if you think he's the best player that is young in the league. There's a few others I saw, but he was the youngest by far.